Hi, Miss Connie. How are you doing? Okay, so I'm going to just do a really short video here about how sharing is caring. We teach this to our kids, and when we become adults, we forget about sharing is caring. We teach our kids a lot of things that when we become adults, we forget about these things. So today I just want to talk about sharing because we don't share enough what we are doing in life, and people have a big problem about getting paid for sharing. Why not get paid to share? When you're talking about wealth and sharing and caring, you're supposed to be your brother's keeper. You're supposed to want your brothers, your sisters, your neighbors, your friends, your family. You're supposed to want everybody in the world to benefit just as much as you benefit and have things going on in life that are for their betterment instead of for their downfall. You know, we find programs that are free and you don't share those free programs with people, but you partake in those activities and then you benefit from them. Hey, Uncle Charles. Um, so why not share the things that you do that you enjoy with other people so that they can enjoy those benefits as well? I mean, all the stuff that I do, I love doing the things that I do. I've done Avon, I've done mystery shopping, I've done eBay and Amazon, and all of these things that I do. Anybody can call me and ask me about these things. Heck, I've even done customer service from home for like 14 years now. Additional streams of income are what we need to have. We can't just depend on one source of income. And if you don't share with your family and friends the things that you're doing, how are they going to know about the options that are there? When you grow up in a certain society, certain information is not available to you. Some people don't go seeking information because they don't know the information even exists. How are you supposed to know to look for something if you don't even know that something exists? Um, what's an example? Networking. I had no idea there was a such thing as networking. I didn't know there was a definition for me sharing information with people. When I moved to Dallas and I went to my first networking meeting, I was blown away. I mean, literally blown away. I could not believe that such a thing existed. And for those of you who are on the stream that might not know what networking meetings are when a group of people, business minded people, I won't even just say business minded because they have networking meetings for everything. They have networking meetings for sewing groups, cooking groups, whatever it is you like to do. There is a networking meeting where you can get with other like minded individuals that like what you do and learn from each other, share with each other, grow with each other. We have to remember that the world is about people. It's not about individuals and what I can do for me and what I can do just for my kids and my family. We're supposed to benefit from each other as a collective, as a whole, by being my brother's keeper, my sister's keeper, sharing with the world what you know. Knowledge is power. I take that back. Applied knowledge is power. We have to learn to share. And when you learn something new, you have to apply that knowledge in order for it to be powerful. So I just wanted to briefly remind you that sharing is caring. Don't get mad because someone wants to share something with you. You know, my grandmother taught me, and let me be specific, my great grandmother taught me that you don't know whether or not you like something until you've tried it. You can't say you don't like it if you've never done it. You can't say you don't like it if you've never eaten it. Squash, all the little nasty looking vegetables that people say they don't like, they've never tried it. How are you going to know whether or not you like it? There are so many things in the world that are good for you, that are bad for you, that today the FDA says it's healthy for you, and tomorrow they're going to turn around and say it's not. Okay? But point being made, if you don't try something new, how are you going to know whether or not you like it? Just because the person sitting next to you told you it was nasty, you just going to go and say, oh, it's nasty. So-and-so told me it was nasty. What happened to getting the information, doing the research, and trying it out for yourself? People have become lazy in life. They want to take everyone else's opinions and run with it. How about you get the information that someone shared with you? Take a look at it. 5 minutes, 2 minutes, 30 seconds, and look at what's being shared with you so that you can make an informed decision. Today, too many people are making decisions off of other people's opinions and not looking at the facts that are right in front of them. We live in an internet world and a microwave society where everybody wants everything right now. They don't want to wait. They don't want to work for it anymore. They just want it right now. And that I have a problem with that. I was on a live stream last night because one of my friends that I'm in business with, one of my business partners, was on a live stream on YouTube last night. And they were beating him up instead of letting him share the information that they brought him on their live stream to share. How can you properly get information if you won't let someone complete a sentence? It's just not possible. But I don't know, maybe I'm ranting and raving, but I do know that sharing is caring, and we need to keep to the models that we teach our children and not get wrapped up, tied up, jacked up, and scrunched up like we do when we become adults and we lose our imagination and be able to dream and remember that we wanted more than just waking up, going to work, coming home, going to sleep. We have to remember that we have dreams. We need to share those dreams. We need to share opportunities. We need to share things that will enlighten others. We need to share things that will help others improve. We need to share things that others might not know. And how do you know what that person knows? You don't know unless you ask them. So have conversations with the people around you. Have conversations that you run with people that you run into on a day-to-day basis. Have a small conversation with the person at the gas station, because it is our duty to be our brother